My search began as the essential question. What am I?
Ahoy there, Legion! Today we're going to do a real quick look at Cephalon Fragments. These were added in the Spectre of the Rails update, and we've even had a few requests on going in depth on them. Giggity. Fortunately for us, the Cephalon in question is Ordis, so there's not a lot of depth there in the first place. The fragments are scattered about levels in quite a random, if not devilishly placed fashion. Sometimes you'll stumble across them while focused on another task, other times you'll have to hunt them down directly because a cheeky developer puts it way back in an event you can't even access. Plus one whoever put that one there, DE. That's some top level sass right there. In order to find these things on purpose, you're going to need a scanner to scan them, but while not mandatory, you're probably going to want to run with loot detector, thief's wit, or animal instinct, preferably on Ivara. Ivara has this effect built in as a passive, and all those mods boost the range you can see the blue squares on the minimap, and thus making the Easter egg hunting process much easier. You don't need all of them equipped at once, as the effects do stack, so for good range on the minimap, I opted to roll Ivara with animal instinct on my pet. Though getting Ivara herself can be a bit of a challenge, so you might want to go with other mods, or just happen to take a gander at this guide here on how to get Ivara yourself. Once you've collected enough to fulfill one of these required amounts, you can swing back to your Lecet, open the codex, and read more about it. While you can complete these in any Ordis, I'd recommend only actually looking at them in order. I was not aware that there are specific lore entries tied to each, so I ended up looking at a pretty massive spoiler right off the bat. But we are talking about Ordis here, so you probably got it muted already. Now the final thing DE hid in this activity is an echolocation minigame. As you move your cursor around the picture, you'll hear a set of noises. These will get louder the closer you get to their source. It can take a while to find that sweet spot. My first one did. And by golly, did that reveal sound effect jar the heck out of me. Seriously, tell me if you expected to hear this. I was not prepared for that level of intensity. Triggering that wall of sound will unlock a hidden memory from Ordis, and we'll get to hear where the space rabbit hole goes. Based on that one spoiler I mentioned, stuff gets real. So if you were cephalonging to sink your virtual teeth into some exploration and collection action, keep your eye out on that mini-map and your scanner of choice and get hunting. There should almost always be one of these per level, and there's a ton of them to scan down, so you'll have plenty of locations to choose from. But again, be sure to read that hidden story stuff in Ordis, so the story doesn't get all jumbled up. My sources say Darvo's gonna get hunted down by Corpus this weekend, and if you want some free goodies like catalysts, put some time aside in the coming days and help the guy out. As if I needed any additional reasons to kill me some Corpus. If this guide helped you out or put a smile on your face, be sure to like, favorite, and share it with your fellow Tenno. It really helps us grow, and we always appreciate it when he does. Thank you for watching, have fun, and I'll catch you next time, Legion. Take care.